far it goes. These are Indian leaders. I'll say some things and you can just follow the many. Ajmal Khan and President Nasaf Ali, Television Speaker Arvind Ghosh, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandrapal Chakravarti, Rajagopalachari, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Dr. Dadabhai Naroji, Dr. Manmohan Singh, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, Indira Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Jayaprakash Narayan, and Jayalalitha, and many more. So it shows the diversity of Indian leaders. Ajmal Khan is the first. He founded Jamia Millia University, JMU. He is the sole person who had the honor to elect the president of the National Congress Muslim League and the All India Khilafat Committee. So it shows that all the hatred is being manifested in our mind. It's not actually there. Khan was a prominent fighter. And just a little bit not complete, so was it to go through the complete book. Ajmal Khan is also a sole person who had the honor to be elected the president of the National Congress. Okay. Next is independent. She is not Indian actually. Born anywhere, born in Wood. Her middle class childhood was marked by economic struggle. Her father died when she was 5 and her mother didn't pay for the education and fees for her. Many was educated by a home school run by a friend of her mother's. She's also got a place into this book. At 19, Annie married to a young Rev. Frank Peasant, and within 4 years, they had a daughter and a son. Annie's views began to change. She lives out of biography that her role as a minister's wife, she tried to help her husband's parishioners who were in need, but she came to believe that to live with poverty and suffering, elevate poverty and suffering, deeper solutions were needed beyond immediate service. Next is Rona Asaf Ali. He was born at Kalka, Haryana, into a Bengali family, Brahma Samaj family. She was educated, born in Haryana into a Bengali family and a Muslim. It's a combination. She was educated at Lahore and Nainital. She graduated and worked as a teacher, an achievement in itself for the women, given the conditions prevailing in the country at that time. She taught at the Gokhale Memorial School in Calcutta. He met Asaf Ali, a leader in Congress at Allahabad, and married him in 1928. Despite vital opposition on grounds of religion, she was a Hindu while he was a Muslim, and age difference is more than 20 years. It shows like what all she gone through. So all the leaders have gone through something very good, very epic. Leaders Jayaprakash Narayan philosophy said the political children of Gandhi but recent issues of Karl Marx, the government is reward for this for her culture. She fell ill and Mahatma Gandhi's entire regiment found her morality surrender herself, and her mission was accomplished, and she could utilize the reward amount for the urgent cause. Okay, interesting. Rana Asaf Ali was awarded International Lenin Peace Prize for the year 1964. She was awarded India's highest civilian award also, Bharat Ratna, posthumously in 1997. Next is, I wanted to end, but now since some people are there, I'll just keep it continue. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was born on December 1925, 1924 in the Ashwin Prince state of Gwalior से थे, वहीं पर ट्रिपल आईटीएम कॉलेज ही बना हुआ. He He was one of the seven children of Sri Krishna Bihari, a secondary school teacher and a Hindu scholar. Graduation from Victoria College, now Lakshmibai College, and went to earn the master's degree in political science from TV College Kanpur. So I've been in Gwalior and Kanpur both. He's just reverse of me. I born in Kanpur, educated in Gwalior. He's born in Gwalior, educated in Kanpur. Nice. He's a native of Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, and has been active in Indian politics throughout his adult life. He was one of the founding members of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Bharatiya Janata, a party linked to Hindu nation RSS, which he was a president from 1968 1973, and then became president, prime minister later in 1999. It's interesting. I'm just giving you like bits and pieces of this book. Later on you can buy this book if you want. The book name is Indian Leaders. He served as the foreign minister also in the government of Morarji Desai. He has been a leader of BJP parliamentary party many times. Why we left Atal Rajesh became, I'm not sure. Next is Aurobindo Ghosh. He was a freedom fighter, poet, scholar, yogi and philosopher. Worked towards the cause of India's freedom and for further evolution of life on earth. Aurobindo Ghosh was a multifaceted person. He was a freedom fighter, poet, scholar, yogi and a philosopher. He spent his life working towards the cause of India's freedom and for further evolution of life on earth. Okay, Aurobindo Ghosh. He was more of a philosopher, or I would say, not getting a proper word for him, but someone who tries innovative stuff. Bengalis have always been doing this innovative stuff. Hats off to them for the innovative culture and unique culture. Rajkiran Bose, an acknowledged leader in Bengali literature and the grandfather of Indian nationalism, was Sri Aurobindo's maternal grandfather. Next is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, he was a great Sanskrit scholar and astronomer. You can see how all the leaders have been great personalities also. He fixed the origin of Rigvedic Aryans, which was highly acclaimed and universally accepted by the generalist or orientalist of his time. His role in Congress in implementing home rule for India was enormous. His newspaper, founded in 1981, is going strong even today. He was guru to Veer Savarkar and hundreds of nationalists and thousands of Indians. He led the Indian freedom movement till 1920, okay, till his death. After him, Gandhiji took over. Although Gandhiji accepted Gokhale as his mentor, in practice he adopted गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले को उन्होंने अपना मेंटर मानता, बट बाल गंगाधर तिलक के प्रिंसिपल्स को उन्होंने प्रैक्टिकली एक्सेप्ट किया. नेक्स्ट इज विपिन चंद्र पाल. लाल बाल पाल. लाल इज लाल बहादुर शास्त्री, बाल इज बाल गंगाधर तिलक, पाल इज विपिन चंद्र पाल. The oldest of his parents, Vipinchandra took his early education from a Maulvi in Sylhet town. He had his formal education at Sylhet Government High School, from where he passed the entrance examination. He then got himself admitted into the Presidency College, but gave up his studies before graduating. The only son of his parents, which took early education from Molvi in Sylhet town. He had the formal education in Sylhet High School, from where he passed the entrance examination. He then got himself admitted in the Presidency College, but gave up his studies before graduating. His literary evidence was, however, remarkable, and the Gita and Upanishads. He studied Gita and Upanishads sections in. I'll end this video in 5 minutes. While he started his career in early 1989 as a headmaster of high school, and served in this capacity in different schools in and outside Sylhet. For some time, he worked as a librarian and secretary of the Calcutta Public Library. While in Calcutta during his student life, he came in close contact with some prominent non-citizen personalities like Keshav Chandra Sen, Shivam Sestri, and Vijay Krishna Goswami. I guess my stress is coming from my last couple of jobs, which I still have to release. On his release, Pal went to England in 1908 to lead the life of an enforced exile. He stayed there for 3 years. After the First World War, he visited England for the first time. The third time in 1910, as a member of the Home Rule League deputation led by Tilak, he presided over the Bengal Chief Conference held at Barisal in 1921. He did not involve in the non-cooperation movement because it was merged with the Khilafat cause, and criticized the Bengal Pact of Chittaranjan Das. I should not take too much stress of any of the jobs and everything. I've been taking too much of stress in the last couple of jobs. That's why I'm not able to function properly. Cognitive function and my cognitive functions are displaced because of the stress. Rajgopalachari, known as the Rajaji or CR, was an Indian lawyer, writer, statesman, and a Hindu spiritualist. He was the second Governor General of independent India, later became the Chief Minister of Madras Presidency. At one time considered Mahatma Gandhi's heir, this brilliant lawyer from Salem was regarded in pre-independence years as one of the top leaders of Congress, along with Jawaharlal Nehru, then Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and Maulana Abdul Kalam. Ironically, all of three of them were to have a tempestuous